What's up, y'all? This is Sharif from SharifJackson.com, where science looks good. And we about to get up into the Chromecast. Actually, it's this way. But you know what it is. So this is Google's internet streaming device. Basically has an HDMI port here, and you plug it into your TV, and you can stream stuff from the internet onto your TV very easily. So let's check it out. So the Chromecast is a very small dongle. Basically has an HDMI port on one side, a USB port on the other side, so it can be powered either by the TV or by a USB wall charger. It comes with a fairly large USB port as well as a wall wart, which I just dropped there, but now I got it. As well as a HDMI extender in case your HDMI port is in a weird place. So it blinks before you plug it in because it's catching the Wi-Fi signal. And just to let you know that it's powered, so all you gotta do is slide it into an HDMI port in the back. And then once your TV is switched to the proper HDMI port, it will automatically fit the resolution. It'll give you a name for the dongle that you have. You go to google.com/Chromecast/setup. It'll direct you to an app. You download that and you run it. And it basically lets you set up your computer to be able to cast there. Funny thing is, though, my computer is hardwired, so it's not using Wi-Fi. And I actually got an error, and I could not set up my Chromecast through my desktop. So I switched to the laptop. Everything worked fine since the laptop is connected to Wi-Fi, and it was ready to cast. So I put up my website on the laptop. There's a Google Chromecast button on the upper right side of Google Chrome. You cast a tab to the name of your dongle, which I renamed to living room, and your Google Chrome tab will appear on the TV. There's a little bit of lag when you're scrolling up and down, but for the most part, it works pretty well. And what's really cool is that you can play embedded YouTube clips, like this clip of the Black Youth Power BYP 100 movement, talking about the George Zimmerman verdict in the Trayvon Martin case, and it syncs up pretty well between the source and the TV. Sometimes there's some lag, but it's still in beta in terms of the casting from a web page, so I can't get too mad at them for that. But the ability to put stuff directly from a web page on the TV when there's other people around is indeed awesome. And this also extends to mobile. So if for example, if you're using YouTube, which is one of the supported apps, there's again a cast button, and you can choose the name of the dongle that you have there for any YouTube video, and that will automatically start playing. Cool thing is there's a volume slider that lets you actually select the volume from your phone. So that controls the volume of the Chromecast. And the other cool thing is, while it's playing, you can actually exit out of that app, and you can use your iPhone. You can open up other apps, all that stuff. And the same thing with Android phones. Here I have the Chromecast app on my Google Nexus 7 tablet. Let you do things like change the settings, the name, even do a factory reset if you want to. And it also gives you a list of all the Android apps that are compatible: Netflix, YouTube, and Google Play and Google Music. Currently the only ones that are, but the casting works the exact same under Android. There's a cast button. You select the name of your device, and it automatically will cast there. So it's really cool because if you have different things on different tablets, you can stop casting on one, you can switch casting to like the other. And the cool thing is, I was actually able to cast from my desktop once I set it up over my laptop. And as far as Netflix, I think Netflix is the best implemented app so far. Because I love House of Cards, so that has the same casting button on the upper right hand side. You select the name of the dongle and you start your video. And the cool thing is, it basically turns your mobile device into a little bit of a remote. It has a cool look. It puts like the album art up there. And again, it gives you that same like volume slider so that you can select the volume. And also lets you look at other episodes in that series, as well as skip 10 seconds back, as well as the pause and the play and the scrubber, so that you can actually go to specific moments. Like if you remember that like something happens at the 12th minute or like whatever, you can basically use your finger to scrub directly to it. And just like all the other apps, you can actually exit that Netflix app and you can go on Twitter, on Facebook, or everything. So I must say that the Google Chromecast is awesome, and for $35, you really can't beat it. Once again, this is Sharif from SharifJackson.com, where science looks good. Peace out.